Hey guys, it's Typical Styles here in another video, and these are the evolution of AMBROSE photos. I'm going to be explaining all these pictures, all the time that he did, with all the, explain the pictures and what he was doing at the time. This was the Shield's first Raw, I think, and yeah, it was their Raw debut, beating, I forgot, it was like team, like Ryback and somebody else. Or I think they came out when they weren't supposed to. Or it was their entrance. Right there. But that was their first standoff with the Shield. Now broken up, as you know, by Seth Rollins. This is TLC, their first pay-per-view, which put them in the spot for the WWE Tag Team Championships. And they actually won this match. This is actually their undefeated streak. They did not get beaten yet. And match on Raw, they had a big rivalry with Team Hell No and the Shield. So I think this was Team Hell No and Undertaker, I think, or it might have been Ryback. And then this is actually still undefeated while they were defending their streak for a very long time. This was when Rollins and Ambrose came out. I think this was Survivor Series. And then they came out and attacked Ryback when he was versing CM Punk. Yeah, that's right. He was versing CM Punk. And then Dean Ambrose and the Shield powerbombed Ryback through the announcer's table. This was Dean Ambrose first actual by himself match, singles match in London, where he was versing the Undertaker, but he could not beat him. The Shield actually took down the Undertaker, but that was after Dean Ambrose got disqualified when Undertaker put Dean Ambrose in Hell's Gate. Then the Shield attacked him, but then Team Hell No came down. But then the Shield retreated and left the area. This was actually Dean Ambrose's first title match at Extreme Rules. And he beat Kofi Kingston for the United States Championship and became the longest reigning United States champion ever, which is pretty big, as you know. Well, most of you should know. The U.S. champion right now is Rusev and his rivalry with Titus O'Neil. But back in the old days, Dean Ambrose would hold on to this title, beating Kofi Kingston at Extreme Rules, and have the longest reigning United States title reign ever. After this one, well, there's nothing really to explain here. Nothing much to explain here. This was right after Shield celebrated with Dean Ambrose. Later on that night, the rest of the Shield, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, would win the Tag Team Champions, which would leave the Shield with all the gold. This is Dean Ambrose and them first, what is it? First, oh my god, how could I not know this? First WrestleMania match, WrestleMania debut they did, I think this, yeah, it was DX, Road Dogg, and Billy Gunn, and Kane versus the Shield. I don't really understand this showing Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Kind of hard to explain this one, but yeah. This one, a double triple power bomb on Billy Gunn, and oh my god, how do I not know these guys? These guys are so old from DX. Oh my god, Billy Gunn and Road Dogg. They triple double power bomb them. It's usually a triple power bomb, where it's a double triple power on both men. This was actually, I think, the first time that the Shield lost. The Shield dominated the whole way through until they they messed up. And I think, don't be mad at me if I'm wrong, and I think when they all started to fight, Randy Orton was RKOing, then Daniel Bryan came in and dived on I think, Roman and Seth. So I think that was the first loss at Payback. I have no idea what he's doing to his face, but okay. This was actually, he lost this one also. This one was for the WWE Championship. Dean Ambrose pretty much owned the whole way through. He could have been WWE Championship, but when they won the ladder, they both fell off at the same time holding the championship. But Dean Ambrose let go. But Dean dominated most way through. What the heck is this picture? His feet are off the ground. What? What? I don't know what this was. I'm not sure. I know that's not 2016 because we pretty much know Dean Ambrose just won the WWE Championship from cashing in. But I know it's not it because Kane wasn't there. I don't remember him being in the Money in the Bank match. Tell me what this one's about. I'm not sure. But let's get to the next one. This one was funny. I was watching this one live. Well, Dean Ambrose was hiding in the Christmas box, and Seth Rollins, I think it was his entrance or he was leaving the ring. Dean Ambrose jumped out of the Christmas box and started attacking Seth Rollins. That was funny. I didn't even know. I thought Seth Rollins was just going, and then out of nowhere, Dean Ambrose just attacked Seth Rollins. That was funny. I was watching that live. This one I just loved. This one was funny also. This was a lumberjack match at SummerSlam, I think. So Seth Rollins curb stomped Dean Ambrose through Cinderbox, and Dean Ambrose wanted to get payback and he curb stomped Seth Rollins. That was weird because Seth Rollins' finisher is the curb stomp. And Dean Ambrose' finisher is Dirty Deeds, but Dean decided to use the curb stomp. Now this, oh my god, this was funny. So oh my god, this was funny. Dean Ambrose, he came down with the hot dog cart. But there's more to it. I wish you could see the picture where Dean was squirting Randy Orton and Kane with the mustard and ketchup. That's what lunatics do. That's right. I mean, he was eating a hot dog while doing it with no hot dog. Yeah, that was funny. This was his first I think this was, oh, what is this? I forgot what this was. This was WrestleMania, I know that. WrestleMania was it? I think it was WrestleMania when Seth Rollins won the WWE Championship the first time. I forgot what it was. Yeah, I think that was it. But this was his entrance. Amazing. Oh, this is the WrestleMania with when this was WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania. Dean Ambrose, as you can see right there, hidden like freaking people on the ground with the freaking steel ladder. That's a small ladder too. And you can see here, he is fighting the one and only John Cena, because John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. And Dean Ambrose, I think he beat John Cena. I'm not sure though. They actually became tag team partners. I was so mad. That's right, I was so mad. The stupid commercials on, I can't even believe it. Mans. He's breaking his arm. Break his arm, Ambrose. Make sure John Cena never comes to the WWE ever again. Oh, this was WrestleMania ladder match. Well, it was a no disqualification match with Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins. It was a flat out amazing match at WrestleMania. I think it was WrestleMania. Yeah. The rivalry at TLC with Kevin Owens. This was when Dean Ambrose won the IC title, which was amazing because I don't really like Kevin Owens. He's so arrogant. Kill the Owens. Kevin Owens' son's name is actually Owens. Yeah. Dean Ambrose dominated the whole way through. And then Kevin Owens was really mad when he lost. Okay, how much more pictures is there? Like, seriously. Oh my god, there's too much. We're gonna skip some. This is when he won the we're gonna go quick. This is when he won the IC title against Kevin Owens, like I just said. This is at Roadblock. Dean Ambrose was a split second away from beating Triple H at Roadblock for the WWE Championship, but he didn't, because we're going fast right now, so we have to go. Yeah. Blah, blah. Okay, this is at Royal Rumble. He retained the... This one, he lost to Kevin Owens. He lost to Kevin Owens before that, but then he beat him back at the Royal Rumble. They were both in the Royal Rumble. And Owens, well, he had a broken leg. This is... I think that's... What is that? I can't really see. I don't know. This is when he was against Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar dominated the whole way through, but Dean Ambrose would not give up, and he still gave an amazing fight. This is when he won Money in the Bank, like I just said, in 2016. He won it like about a week ago. And then he cashed in on Seth Rollins to win the WWE Championship. As you can see right there, he won at the same night. He won the Money in the Bank. As for the shortest, he had the shortest time. It was about 30 minutes later he cashed in. Okay, and that's it for today because I cannot record longer than 15 minutes. So peace, guys. Okay, peace. Go.